My name is Jamie McDonald. I am an attorney with McDonald Law Offices. Our firm represents individuals in consumer bankruptcy cases throughout the entire state of Arizona. Today I'm going to discuss with you stopping the repossession of your vehicle through the filing of a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Generally, if you're behind on your car payments, the creditor can repossess your vehicle even if you're only a day late. Some notes have grace periods. You're going to have to take a look at your note. But if you're late on the payment or beyond the grace period, the lender can take the vehicle from you. You do not have to give the vehicle to the creditor. However, the creditor can take it from a parking lot, park on a street, or what have you. Concealment of a vehicle with the intent to hinder a creditor may result in criminal charges against you, so be careful on that. You want to talk to your attorney before you take any such action to see if there's any consequences to you. The filing of a bankruptcy will stop the repossession of your vehicle. Once the Chapter 13 bankruptcy is filed, an automatic stay goes into place prohibiting creditor action against you. The creditor will then be prohibited from repossessing the vehicle from you. If your vehicle has already been repossessed but not sold, if you file a bankruptcy prior to the sale of the vehicle, there's a good chance that the court will order that lender to return that vehicle to you. There are a number of things we have to look at. But if we can show that the vehicle is necessary for your reorganization, we've been very successful in getting the lender to return the vehicle to you. Under Chapter 13, interest charges may be reduced. You may be paying 12, 13, 14% interest on your vehicle. When you file Chapter 13, it will generally be reduced significantly, which will result in a savings to you. Your monthly payments on the vehicle will also be reduced. It depends on the circumstances, depends on how long you've owned the vehicle by the time you filed the bankruptcy, the value of the vehicle, and so on, and the balance owed. But many times we can reduce the amount that's paid on the secured claim to that creditor through the Chapter 13 plan to the value of the vehicle. So, for example, if you've owned the vehicle for 3 years, you owe $15,000 on the vehicle is worth $10,000, we will be able to put together a Chapter 13 plan that provides for $10,000 to be paid on the secured claim to that vehicle, and usually at a much lower interest rate than you're currently paying. The savings will likely be substantial to you. In some cases, however, we cannot do that. If it's a recent purchase of a vehicle, purchased within 910 days of the filing of the bankruptcy, we cannot do such a cram down. You can still keep the vehicle through your plan, but we'll have to pay back the debt amount, not the interest amount, the debt amount. So if your interest rate is, say, 9%, we'll be able to reduce that significantly. However, the debt amount will remain the same. In Chapter 13, you make one payment each month to a trustee. Often that single payment you're making to the trustee, which is going to cover your vehicle payment, is lower than your vehicle payment alone, and that single payment will cover other debts as well, credit card debts, medical debts, and so on. Often you'll have a substantial savings on your vehicle through the filing of a Chapter 13. If you would like to discuss whether a Chapter 13 could help you with regard to your vehicle situation, please give me a call at 480-968-3100.